For decades, a bachelor's degree was treated as a foolproof financial asset, an unquestionable guarantee of career stability and a high-paying job. In 2010, college graduates enjoyed an unemployment rate 6 points lower than high school graduates, acting as a powerful economic shield. But by 2024, that gap shrunk to just 1%, erasing the statistical advantage of a diploma. Recent graduates between 22 and 27 now face an unemployment rate of 5.8%. That is nearly double the rate of the broader college-educated population. This contraction is visible in sectors that once absorbed huge numbers of new grads. Since 2010, youth hiring in finance and insurance has dropped by 14%. As the math breaks down, the consumer reaction has been swift. University enrollment in the U.S. fell by 5% between 2013 and 2022. For the first time in modern labor history, young graduates are statistically less likely to have a job than the average worker. The degree has lost its power as an automatic guarantee of security. Outside the university, modern companies are reevaluating the acquisition cost of talent. They are viewing the degree through the lens of a financial instrument rather than an academic milestone. The cost of that instrument is staggering. With $1.7 trillion in U.S. student debt, young people are forced to view college as a high-risk gamble rather than a simple step toward adulthood. This creates a precarious risk equation. If a graduate's starting salary cannot rapidly outpace the weight of that debt, the economic incentive to pursue the degree effectively vanishes. Academic institutions are responding by adopting the language of the boardroom, using metrics like return on investment to justify tuition costs that continue to outpace inflation. Completing a 4-year program now functions as a highly speculative investment, with the ultimate return dictated entirely by shifting market forces. While student debt creates the financial barrier to entry, a new structural pressure is eroding the value of the labor itself. Artificial intelligence has emerged as a primary force depreciating the starting value of a degree. This chart compares an entry-level worker to an algorithm. AI can process documents and analyze data up to 40% faster than a human, and it does so with a drastically lower cost baseline. Algorithms are removing the basic, entry-level tasks that 22-year-olds were traditionally hired to perform, effectively hollowing out the bottom rung of the corporate ladder. Employers are already shifting their requirements in response. In the last year, 45% of companies eliminated degree requirements for certain roles. This move towards skills-based hiring has broken the university's historical monopoly on applied knowledge, allowing candidates to prove their value through certifications and boot camps instead. AI may not eliminate the need for experienced professionals, but it destroys those crucial, basic entry-level stepping stones, lowering the initial market value of every brand new degree. The bachelor's degree persists as a baseline requirement, but it now functions as a competitive starting line rather than the protective shield it once provided. Rapid technological change means that in this environment, real-world experience creates the most significant differentiator. Graduates who complete internships are 23% more likely to secure full-time employment within 6 months. Value is shifting toward uniquely human skills that resist automation: effective communication, complex problem-solving, empathy, and adaptability. Ultimate job security depends on a continuous ability to adapt and to augment human intuition with technological tools. In an economy redefined by AI, the paper is just the beginning.